It's Declan Rice with the delivery. It's Trevor Chalobah with the clearing header, which is collected by Ødegaard. Curling ball, headed up and wide by Viktor Gyökeres.
It's interesting, just watching the corner there where, I mean, every Arsenal player that was in the box was surrounding Sanchez, and it was just all about delivery from Declan Rice, which probably wasn't his best one. It does show that they've obviously worked on putting that pressure on, and then corners are coming, and I know they've been good and they work on them tirelessly, but you can see why. Just squeezing that little bit of pressure on, making him make a decision.
Very hard to defend against a team who are so good at set pieces and corner kicks. One of the first things I suppose you try to do in order to achieve that is don't concede them, but that's not easy to do.
Right, certainly not. You know, as we said, Arsenal, physicality that they have throughout the team, strength, and they work on it tirelessly.
I know in the recent 0-0 draw at the Emirates between Arsenal and Liverpool, that the Liverpool manager, Arne Slot, after the game, one of the things that particularly pleased him was they only conceded 2 corner kicks in the whole game. Rice with the ball into the penalty area. Saliba. I think he thought about a shot, then he delivers a curling effort. That's a really good effort from Saliba. It's got a bit of bend, it's got a bit of dip, and it had Robert Sanchez stretching.
Well, one really goes out and puts a tight squeeze on him. That isn't a million miles away, is it, from William Saliba? I think he wanted to pick a pass out, didn't he? But there wasn't one on, so he thought, why not? I'll take that opportunity on. It's just over the bar.
Cucurella just losing that 50-50 with White. Here's Saka. Enzo Fernandez won the challenge, but it almost came through back to Ben White. João Pedro is in a left-back position here. Cucurella angling it forward to Pedro Neto. Zubimendi is holding Pedro Neto. It's a free kick to Chelsea. Is Fofana. João Pedro. Pedro Neto's weaved a delightful little route here and couldn't find Estevao.
Well, because Arsenal are putting that squeeze on high up, Chelsea do. And they have got the players to work it out of areas if they do so.
Fofana and Robert Sanchez certainly giving those Arsenal players encouragement. Acheampong in a tangle of legs. And Estevao has got a yellow card for dissent, and Trossard's got a yellow card for the foul.
Yeah, I think Estevao's having a few words, wasn't he, with Simon Hooper. This one's a blatant yellow card. Acheampong, he's been bright and lively, he's got forward. Just as he gets more advanced under Trossard, it's inevitable what was coming next.
Last couple of minutes of normal time in this first half. Enzo Fernandez with this delivery for Chelsea. Dropping to Estevao. Through the legs of Trossard. Pedro Neto. Out by Zubimendi. Cucurella. way through to Kepa.
I mean, to be fair, watching the first half, you do feel that, I think you're a Chelsea fan, you'd be looking and feeling you want that ball in the final third, maybe in that central of the park where they look more comfortable. It's when they're having it around the 18-yard box and it's coming out from Sanchez, where I just feel they look so cagey. That's a yellow card from Cucurella. He's saying that it's not a foul. Blatantly is on Bukayo Saka. And that's why he's going in the book.
He is not a stranger to a yellow, you'd have to say. So Ødegaard leaves it for Rice. With a minute of normal time to go in the first half and Arsenal leading by 1-0. This is another potential threat to the Chelsea goal. Declan Rice with the ball in, Ødegaard, Saka. And a corner kick off Cucurella.
There's a long way to go for Cucurella. When you've got Saka running at you, you'll be really aware that you can't really go touch tight to him because it's not a touch away, him being on a yellow card.
This is only Ben White's 10th start of the season in all competitions. He has the goal. Look at Cucurella leaning into Saliba. In goes the ball, right into that melee, and the referee's whistle goes. And he decides it'll be a Chelsea free kick.
Two really poor corners, one after the other. Obviously, the far side where Declan Rice put one in short. Likewise, Saka doing something very similar.
With the spare caretaker spell at Derby County, Liam Rosenior, where he was initially part of the coaching staff under Wayne Rooney, along with Shay Given, I think, if my memory serves, and then went on to Hull City, where he was very unfortunate to be relieved of his duties. Chalobah, Cucurella. A miss by Saliba. Just one added minute is nearly up. It's Trossard waving a boot at it. Andre Santos with the block, and the referee, Simon Hooper, says that will do for the first 45 minutes of this two-legged semi-final. Ben White with a header in the 7th minute from the corner kick after Robert Sanchez failed to claim it. That early Chelsea error looked like being repeated in the first